Seems like a good spot.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm curious. I get the stop for the coffee and the donuts. Breakfast time. Why the stop at the stationery store?
You want to put that down and give me a hand here?
Okay.
I just want to clarify. This is not a date.
No.
What do you think? Powdered or glazed?
Patrick and I used to come here.
Oh. You should have said something.
Oh, I just did. It was a good memory. I mean, you obviously like it up here, too.
It's quiet. Quiet is good in my line of work.
And the suspension won't be permanent.
You know, sometimes you see things you just want to forget. I come up here and I'm reminded that life can be good.
Yeah, I thought we'd have Tommy with us today.
Marcy's got him.
So they haven't heard from the judge yet?
It could be a while. He's got to cover his ass.
That's true.
No matter what he decides, someone's going to appeal. He has to make a very careful decision.
So do you have any feelings at all about which way this is going?
I know how I want it to go, but no. I mean, Mike thinks that Todd screwed up with the last-minute marriage, but at the end of the day, he's the biological father.
So you're worried?
I'm worried.
The determining factor is the welfare of the child.
Should be.
Yeah, so the judge could definitely come back with a shared custody. There's definitely a precedent for that.
Oh, I don't think Manning will go for that.
True, I guess if he doesn't get full custody.
He'll do something stupid.
Yeah. Michael and Marcy are lucky to have you. I know.
Okay. Let's get down to business.
You actually read that book?
What else am I going to do with my time? Look, before I get all melodramatic, do me a favor and tell a joke or something?
Okay. Have you heard the one about the two pigeons, and they meet for a date in Central Park?
I take it back. The one that flies the furthest wins.
Okay. And the loser?
I'm pretty sure the loser's picking them up.
Well, I hope you have your hiking shoes on.
You ready?
You first. Who knew?
Yeah.
What exactly are we doing?
I told you I'm not so good at this.
And that's just it. What is this? I mean, do you know? Because I would like to know where this is going.
I didn't come up here to do this. I thought the distraction would be good, you know. Have a cup of coffee, maybe fly a few planes.
Prove our aim.
Accuracy and depth of field.
John, I want to know what you're thinking.
Might be a long wait. You want to go first?
I have a psych degree. I am scared. I haven't been with a man since...
Your husband?
I never thought that there would be a moment like this for me again, and now that's here. And
what?
And there's this cop, okay, and a shrink, and they meet at his apartment and her apartment up in the mountains, and they think they're just friends, but they always seem to end up kissing, whether it's babysitting or having breakfast. It always seems to end up the same way.
Go on.
That's just it. I don't know what happens next.
Yeah, but it's too bad.
I know.
You shouldn't have said it was pretty good.
Well, thank you.
I'll mention it.
You know what? I think I do know what I want and where I want this to go. I've been avoiding doing things. A lot of things. Since Patrick died. Anything that reminded me of him or loving him. I've never had the desire to kiss anybody. Until you. And that means a lot to me. And I know this is going to sound strange because I love to overanalyze everything, but what's happening here between us, I don't want to. You know, it is what it is, and I honestly don't know where this is going, but I know how I feel when you kiss me.
How's that?
I like it when you kiss me. And if I haven't completely scared you off with that, I'd like to see where this can go.
It was better at conversations like this.
You don't have to say anything.
You were honest with me. You deserve the same back.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I really don't have much to say. Except, I like you, okay? So it seems like we're on the same page then, I guess.
Same page. That's good. I'm glad we got that settled. Yeah, so we can get back to donuts and just flights. It's fun. I'm glad we talked.
Yeah. I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah. You don't have to talk. Do you think it's Mike?
Mike. I'll be right there.
The judge has already made his decision?
Mike didn't sound too good.
Of course. We have to leave. You don't mind if I go with you, do you? I mean, I don't have to go.
I'd like if you came.
Me too. But I'm gonna want a rain check on this.